stream started. Ugh, boy. Hello everyone. It's my slow documentation of me going mad. We're back with Prey. Locking the doors is a valid strategy for keeping enemies at bay or trapping them. But what about killing them? That's a better strategy, keeping them at bay. If you kill an enemy, they can't do anything to you. You know? They're dead. You can't fight back because they're dead. Granted, I've definitely spent a lot of ammunition in this game. I mean, we've done a bit of sneaking here and there, but like, it's not like we haven't gone back and immediately fought the creature we snuck by. 9 times out of 10. And there was that big giant brain slug. Brain slug. But I think we fought most things we passed by.
Good afternoon, Talos. Safety aboard Talos 1 is everyone's responsibility. Send all help requests or concerns to security@transtar.talos.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, we're trying to get somebody's key or something. Yeah, it's been a little bit. We've had a bunch of bad internet streaks, and hopefully it's not terrible tonight. Yes. So we're trying to build a space station. We're not getting off of here. We're dead. You know, sometimes dead is in fact better. We also have to. This is, and we got a bunch of other horrible, a bunch of quests. But there's also one of them unlocked the thing. I don't know what it is. Point is, we got quests to do, places to be, aliens to shoot, and ways to die. So let's get to it, I guess. Probably should turn my fan towards me. It is fairly hot in my room. Quarters TranStar employees enjoy numerous amenities, including a fitness center, theater, and the L2 lounge. Employees are assigned either a surround suite, a modest cabin, or a efficient habitat pod according to their role. Habitation pod. So I guess, you know, the better you are, the better your bedroom is, which isn't overly terrible. I mean, obviously, you're fucking, you know, Joe Schmo moving shit back and forth all day. You're not exactly important. So why should you have a gigantic fucking room?
You, I see you. Another puppet. Looking for me with black bags behind your eyes.
Oh boy.
Come closer. Yeah. A little.
Those enemies were stronger than you, at least initially. Before attacking head-on, try. Yeah, it was a. It's probably a bad idea. I didn't think it made me throw me in front of some enemies, however. Yeah, I don't,
You, I see you. Another puppet. Looking for me with black eggs behind your eye. Come closer. Yeah.
boy. What is this? At least, like, you know, give me a fucking chance, dude.
I see you. Another puppet looking for me. With black eggs behind your eyes. Come closer. Yes. A little closer. Stupid puppets. What? You too? You want to come into the kitchen? Come. What do you obey? You can't find the beast's voice.
That was weird for a second there. What's that? Something tells me killing this is let me just move my fan because I'm dying. Just want to point it to a direction that faces me a lot more. Just because, you know, it's kind of warm where I'm sitting. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what the fucking noise. It might be too big to get in here. We have a fucking minute. We have to wait for it to fuck off, I guess? I don't know. It's like a fucking trumpet. What is that? Why is it... What's that noise? Why is it like starting a fucking... It's like finding me for a hot second, and then it's just immediately dying. This just isn't the fucking way to go. Can I lock that door? No. Mike, when you're hanging out in the second suite, fix the cooling system there. You bring more getting these supplies. By the way, the code to the grav shaft has changed. It's 5675. Thanks. Ooh. What can we upgrade next? Oh. I might want to turn that into other stuff, but whatever. Which one's that one? Okay. Where the fuck are we going?
Keep sending and sending. When will you stop? Stop! Can't think with all the puppet bombs. Okay. I wonder if this could have any kind of use.
any food in my inventory? Fish sticks. Oh, a killer inside. Hoo-hoo. Okay, 'cause it's about mimics. I don't know. Transgress. It looks like a John Wick film. Sir, don't like that. Like one bit. I mean, the mimic is one thing. Weird thing talking is another. Do we need to be in here? We don't even need to be anyway. Samples versus 0%. Search data shows cabin. Voice. Person. This is the cafeteria. Let's just turn some of these off for now, okay? Miramar Division, probably not. That's probably not here. It's not here. Cruise is fine. Miramar Division, turn off. Talos 1 lobby. At least clear some of these markers. So unsure as to where that guy went. Or the big monster, to be honest. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and track devices to 30 that is no harm to me right now. Okay. Looks like my room is majorly fucking. Oh look. It's same Consider that there are billions of stars in galaxies like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. Civilization begun before ours. It seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could have already have the entire galaxy colonized. Problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have we contacted us. Why? So it's like, if life is so great, then what's in the wiping it out, right? Like, why is there no other intelligent life in the galaxy as we've seen? Like, blah blah blah. Is something wiping out before it gets to our point? Something wiping out after it gets to our point? Could it be that there's something,
Calvino, colleague, won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences. New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell. And emotive operator hack. Dio Igwe.
I just want to... So, one of the things I'm thinking of doing... Better cups, now. What would be the point of mimicking an operator? Why can't... Can you only pick one of these? No. Why can't I get this one? This is just locked because I didn't research enough, probably.
One of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of the station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about tests. Loyal to Alex. Believes your brother and Typhon can save his career. Michaela Ilyushin. Chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Michaela Ilyushin,
Sorry.
chief engineer, not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship. You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition, paraplexis. Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss. Michaela Ilyushin,
Not again.
paraplexis, nerve disorder, prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1. Sarah Elazar, Chief of Security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
Wait a second. October. We talked to January and December, I guess? I don't think we talked to in October. Hit the fucking button, it doesn't either. Lock my door and go to sleep. That is not what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do. But now it's just turned into a cup. You know, surprisingly enough, that was not my main goal. I should upgrade. You have a super repair kit somewhere in here, right? No. I don't know where I see accumulator radiations. You just stop it. Okay, that was weird. Just a room on, I don't think we've had too much about side effects from what I gathered. It's a little print prick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but if you can get interesting pushing or appealing pros of NMs, you should probably attention from that. I'm not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that at many NMs at one time, not at these prices. What I find more worrying, though, are these reports of memory loss during NM removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously. We can rewrite a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that shit installed if we decide to take it out. If this leaks, it'll kill NM sales. Doesn't matter if you need special equipment, but in training to take it out, no one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. Can't even go in the fine print. As far as customer is concerned, NMs are permanent. I feel like we've read that before, actually. I did not want that. And I will just fucking... Wait a second. 50 is the stat limit for that. Okay. He's having fun in there. Wow, 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 wow. No. We just really immediately fail at inventory with just absolute nonsense. This fucking guy. But is it? There we go. Okay, that's two. No mimics. Ugh. This guy, really a lot of tissues. A lot of tissues. Guessing he was like kind of germaphobe. Clear joke here to make something about No Nut November, but germaphobe's a real problem, people. You know? If you're a germaphobe, fucking grow up. I don't mean that. I do mean that, but I don't. Shotgun. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh. Never mind. To find mission transcribe, check theater, get my stuff from Abby's cabin, finish the draft of apology letter, pull head out of ass, practice relationships over work.
What are you doing? Are you recording this? Joint transcripts are fun. They are not. It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter.
Oh, you know why we, you know what? We need that. I've said here and now that we need it. Conversation archive, it's a date.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record our game on the transcribes. Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right. I can't be having this conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this. What? What? Exactly. What you're going to do is have dinner with me. What? You say what a lot when you should say yes. Yes? See? All settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not?
Fucking lesbians committing space crimes again. It's always the lesbians. Starters. Starters, if you have any more questions about passwords, please email the IT department. And don't use my personal address. Second, I can never type your password into an email. Tight securities, you never know. Third, password guidelines are just that, guidelines. You're all grown-ups, you make whatever you want. Also, let me ask this first one is, I think my password, I want to know, sorry. It's time to update my password. I want to know, use Kublai Khan as whether, there we go. Oh, is that, but that's not the person. I'll let you in the bridge tonight. Left to transcribe on the pod. Could I convince you to bring me the sleep storage? By the way, if some ideas, make uniforms look more pop star for administration at the Tulip. Don't be scared. Thank you. Readings. You should have used the map fragment by now. I managed. You should have a map fragment by now. I managed to hand them to a person. Others might have noticed the blue file on the workstation last session. A map fragment to work together. Find the prize. Once you have, return to the quarters. You'll be given your prize. Your humble game master, Abigail. If you're sick, get the pass, otherwise send him in exercise per week. Minimum code gym is 7654 in case you forgot. Okay. What fucking music then? What is there, like a... I can see the bottle of shampoo. It looks some kind of fancy alien dildo. One of those beasts. I hear it. Where is it?
This is Fowles.
Officer Fowles. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Elazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes, the house she keeps, visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't
Dear
say.
future us, today, future us We are not calling ourselves that. Today, I was able to convince my beautiful but stubborn partner to stay in bed and not report for an extra shift. And this is the reward I get.
More specimens required.
Damn thing, it was fucking invisible. Two plants and you tell me one isn't a fucking monster? I don't believe you. Nobody keeps two plants at their desk. So I think he smacked me into the fucking ceiling. I do, however, like them. Majority of the workaround for them is just sit in a small confined area and shoot them. Because they can't lift you up if you... Oh, yeah. Just keep the shotgun in my hand, thank you.
Wanted to check in on you, Sky. Just a neuromod hangover. I feel weird. I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much. You've got me really curious.
Are you ready for your instructions, my lady?
This better not get us into trouble. Not too much trouble, anyway.
First, you must journey to the tree where we carved our initials.
And what if I bump into Julian Howard?
Run like hell. Julian the Ogre does not like people touching his trees, or his, fruit.
Probably be a lot less grumpy.
Anyway, beneath a stone you will find a magical key card. This key card will unlock everything your heart desires.
Oh, well, I don't need a key for that.
And don't worry about work. Michaela said you could take an extra shift since it's your birthday.
Since it's your birthday. Oh look, playing D&D with really weird, edgy elven woman. She is. I can't fucking read that shit, dude. Long brown hair, angular features, deep blue eyes. Apparently she lost her hat and sheet, or whatever it says. Flint and steel, probably. Before I start fucking up. Tumble, rope use, dodge, fact, barter, haggle. What's the difference between barter and haggle? And why would you have a higher barter than you have barter? Why would you have a higher barter than haggle? I feel like it's harder to haggle than it is to barter. Because usually bartering is like trading items, haggling is like buying something. Also like how she only kept her fucking, you know, that one. Oh, wait, no. Then the skills are just like weird pictures instead of, you know. Mommy, I've been having bad dreams and you left the thread and I should draw it. Oh. So then, I guess if you have a kid aboard the ship, they get to stay and draw giant monsters. I'm guessing that's the telekinesis demon, or mind control demon. I don't remember. Telekinetic. The fucking big one that was the. Can I? I should be down there playing. The guys need me, and my shoulder just couldn't deliver. I couldn't deliver. I bought all the autographed gloves with me, passed them out like candy at Halloween, but it turns out a lot of these test tubers don't follow sports at all, much less follow my career, sort as it was. What are my chances, Mr. Yu? Set me up with the Neuromods. I'd need to put me back in the game. Hell, he could even buy a franchise and stock it with the greatest players that ever lived. If I got a Neuromod, would it be me playing? The league would never let modded players in, but how would they know? So I guess this is like a famous baseball player. Also, it feels like kids are being born out of test tubes? Question mark? Because like you said, those tubers, and I wouldn't refer to anybody as a tuber unless they were born out of a tube, or they were a potato, I guess. Anders, your package has arrived. Front desk. I'm not there. Code is 5277. And the gate. Won't tell anyone if you don't. Honestly, no, that's not a thing, because it definitely would have attacked me had I kind of stood next to it like that. So fucking ironically unaware of its existence. What was First fucking two I got in really easy. These ones, not for the fucking life of me. Come on. I mean, fucking anything on. You know what? Honestly, could have seen that coming from a mile away. Probably should be picking up things like vodka. We're fine food for the moment. We are, however, full on shit. Who knows how this thing's gonna sort? They might actually reach out that side. Didn't we pick up somebody's thing?
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete. New sound amplitude available.
Boy, I should upgrade the shotgun damage. We are using this a lot, and it is not doing all that much. I'm unsure whether the mimic scanner works with or without. What am I doing? Okay, so now I know. Shit starts to turn on randomly. It's a poltergeist. I thought they just kind of lifted you up. I don't want alcohol. Alcohol is crap in this game. Most it's crap in real life. Don't drink, kids. It just tastes bad. Imagine being a mimic and being just chucked around by your poltergeist friend. Prices doesn't hurt at all. Except for slicing Neuromod donors and recipients. Brandy Grace speaks happily, enthusiastically. His smile is radiant, her eyes bright. There is no hint of paraplexus eating at her nerve endings. The Olympic medals lie in their glass cases, facing her like an audience. Yet I still had my love of skating. But the skill felt trapped inside my head. The mods, she corrects. Neuromods allowed that skill to be shared with others. A gift. Thing on the back, like, run. Moon rock statue. I don't know what you really want. I might upgrade my helmet and put that on there now. Because I definitely want the speed down. Very loud. Email. Miss Godwin, to follow up your previous quest, I was wondering if there were any updates on Gustav Lettner's visit. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to let him get a copy of his itinerary? I would love a chance to meet him for the intermap procedure, if possible. I relayed your previous request, and we'll see what we can do. Guarantee schedule for visit is tight, and may not allow for face-to-face. Let you know when you have more details. Sincerely, Bianca. Put her in a safe place. Poor girl. I mean, look. Everyone here's going to die. No matter how you fucking spin it, I'm at a bullet's pace to hell, and everyone's going to die. God, she looks like she's dead and unconscious. Ooh. Cures fear. Oh, you know what? Wow. That is some fucking space shuttle. Although the relationship with the USSR and the United States had warmed in the past few decades, there were little doubt that the vestiges of the Iron Curtain still hung isolated between the two countries. Indeed, more than a century since its inception, Vladimir Lenin's communist vision still found itself alive and well within the oft-expanded boundaries of Mother Russia. With each new Soviet annexation, the USSR began to find that the public outcry no longer came from just the Americans, but from amongst its own citizens. The Mensheviks, as they came to be known, opposed the aggressive Soviet intervention doctrine. While at first only a minority, the Menshevik movement continued to grow rapidly. Events would ultimately culminate following the Soviet Indian intervention, with the outbreak of civil unrest led by the Menshevik and the beginning of the Second Purge. Look, it's an ink blot. I see a really ugly bird with a big old fucking head. I asked Brandy if she felt betrayed by the Paraplexus. She nodded, not in agreement, but understanding my point. Because they discovered that they could map my brain, but I can't accept a neuromod myself, her smile became firmer. I think that makes the gift more meaningful. It would be a year before it was quietly decided by TranStar to receive no further neural map connectomes from Paraplexus patients, setting unspecific risks. Look at this. So, that's the Mun. Wait a second. Yeah, that's supposed to be the Mun. What the fuck's the other thing? Like, so I get... So I get that that's supposed to be TranStar, I think, probably. But, like, it feels... Is this thing even fucking useful ever? Chief Engine, work at Psychonics. We should meet soon, somewhere private, name and place. Be there, stay safe, families. Chief Engine, your volunteer database request has been denied on the grounds of insurance security clearance's lack of raw relevance. Thank you for your understanding. Bianca Goodwin, volunteer and guest liaison. Sorry, and he tried to go and do what you asked, but they absolutely refused to grant entrance. That was it. Probably should. From this woman to that woman. I have a special assignment for you today. I'm sending you down to Psychonics with a kit for door sensor upgrades. I want you to install them and every door on the deck. May give a hard time, but make sure they understand it's a safety issue. Let me know when the installations are complete. Makisha. Sorry, I tried to do what they asked. They absolutely refused to grant entrance. They were very rude and a little scary, but the sensors said they took the sensors and said they would install them. I don't know what else to say, so I gave them up. Sorry. That's everything I can do here. My life is a cup, which this guy's invented. fucking die?
Scan complete. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
It would take only 2 to get both. It might be worth it though, because this would shut down psionic abilities as well. I mean, mostly because, like, realistically, maybe make it very easy to fight the let's put it on. Let's do it. I mean, that one first, because it would make marked enemies take more damage, which we do have. We do have a habit of marking stuff. Wee-woo. Beautiful.
I got the container set up.
So the power quarters, first shift, return to power quarters, reason unknown. Entering subject's quarters. Is this the guy who was like really weird about making that thing? He's like, I asked you. She's like, you asked me to make this. He's like, I didn't ask you for shit. She's like, yes, you did. And he's like, yeah, maybe I did. People drive, private quarters, walk the cafeteria, return to quarters.
This is pretty weird, Quentin. I know, but if we... I don't want to know. I'm doing this as a favor, that's all.
Cargo container 3232. It's on the other side of Cargo Bay B, next to the utility tunnel.
When I was head chef at the Space Institute, no one asked me to conceal food in a cargo container.
Just go easy on the ill, all right?
That was the people who are... I don't know what these checks mean. Like, we've seen them? That's probably we've seen them. Crew quarters. These are probably the people who are walking around. First I was afraid, I was petrified, thinking I would never live without you by my side. But then I upgraded my shotgun, and put more holes in those fuckers. Them feckers. It tells me how much alien I have in me, right? I think it says. No. It says somewhere. A lot of weapon upgrade kits around here. Just kind of a little bit of a problem. We can be considered a alien now. Essentially, because we can't really use turrets anymore.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class up.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasion, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Do, buddy. You, get the fuck out of my way, mate. Oh, okay, so I can hack it to not caring about me.
Ready to scan. Alien threat detected. Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal power load. Nominal actuators. Nominal tilt handling error. Please contact engineering.
Calm myself. Let me through the fucking door. Once to visit the Graces, Brandy had passed from her plexus, and the connectome of her ability. Connectome of the ability to escape still remains unused by TranStar Databanks. Parents declined to be interviewed, citing the interviews with Brandy had done more harm than good. Rather than raising awareness of her condition, it had shown the division. Brandy had been one of the first to discover her new handicap. But if neuromods are the future, what happens is unable to use them or afford them? Somebody fucking gooed all over the chair. Look at that. Nasty. Oh god!
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Get the fucking shit out of me. It's like a fucking. There's no oh, why did I do that? I have no fucking way guaranteeing that these aren't fucking better mimics.
Welcome, everyone. We've made an amazing achievement.
Oh, great.
As of 12 hours ago, we have broken the 8,000 Euromod mark.
Doesn't really sound that great.
8,000 Euromods. Sharing skills.
Granted, they probably cost like a fucking
abilities.
buttload of money.
Improving the quality of life. And you are to be congratulated. You are the ones who made this all possible. And congratulations to my dear brother, Morgan, who is left for Earthside to assist in marketing efforts with the TranStar Board of Directors. So, let us toast to TranStar, to the Neuromod, and the future. But what is success if it can't be shared? Let me introduce a few of our employees, none of which had any musical talents until yesterday. Except Chief Show, who I'm told has a lovely singing voice. Sky, Danielle,
fucking insult.
Whenever you ladies are ready.
It feels like, right? Even if you got singing lessons from somebody, it's not like you'd sing like them, right? You could sing in a similar manner, but your voice would still be your same shitty voice, right? was not only super fucking loud. Where's this fucking corpse? I hope I know I didn't do the ethereal one. I kinda didn't think of it until after, Rory essentially killed them. Not a good you were, you asshat. Not only were you in the fucking wrong spot, you were fucking knocked over like an idiot. What an ass. What an absolute idiot. Neither of those are mimics. I don't know why you supply. I don't know, it feels like moonshine is not actually something you'd supply. I guess, yeah, fuck, man. Like, I say that, but there is like a moonshine place by where I work. Right, like you can go and have moonshine at your stupid restaurant, so it's not all that unbelievable. Hip pods didn't work. We believed it was intentional. Those black shapes were everywhere, and everything we know is dead, or something worse. We don't want. We aren't going to get that to happen to us. To our families, we love you, Brandy Pester and Jenny Garbanzoff. Oh, suicide. I mean, I feel like it's a bad thing to laugh at, you know, dead people. But if you could die with a less stupid look on your face, that'd be great. Please, thank you. Does that noise me?
Attitude adjustment required.
Yeah, he's in the fun zone with all the fun boys. Fun boys, they're lots of fun, they're fun boys. Fun for everyone, for fun boys. Watch out, cause they're fun. Those creep poses.
Found. Standing down. Ready to scan.
You saw me here earlier, right? Let's find out where this was. But as it wasn't just surprise, surprise, you're the ceiling now. Uh-oh, don't tell me. No, okay, it's after. Connected to the Trifle's helpline. Oh, it's Chickadees. I don't think there's anything over here other than some fucking alcohol that I drinkity dink. No. Cool, yo.
Attitude adjustment required.
I don't understand why it fucking just took so much damage at once like that. Is that like full health? Take all that alcohol and just fucking burn it, but there's much of a point right now.
Ready to scan.
Let's clear the theater. Let's go back there first. Kinda burn that fucker. Where would I even go? Antonio Frolica, star of the summer blockbuster Transgressions. did all of his own death-defying stunts in the film. The eccentric Ace Lister has played the action star in a dozen films and now, after a long hiatus, has returned to better form than ever. Witness Frolica swinging it from a crane in our exclusive teaser clips online. Frolica has been seen cavorting with the stunning Cindy Sinclair. More on this edition. 10 celebs that defy aging. Vacation in Space. 2031. Real Award nominees. Gary Lee snubbed. Rising Star interviews. Transgression newcomer Will Richardson. Snubbed. Is that water? Look, that water's just spawning from here. It's not even like coming from the ceiling. That's a good meme. Well done. I assume another
So, I found your sticky note. The one under the desk with your password.
Wait, you were under my desk?
Look, you need to keep your password safe, alright? I'm watching out for you because I love you.
You love me?
I love you enough to crawl under your desk. I totally wasn't looking for the pen I dropped.
Flatterer.
So I feel like, right? I feel like it killed me with a lot of fucking health. It might have been all the other fucking things mashing against my fucking body at once. Or like some kind of terrible, fucking horrible. I should put on my soul. Is that a quick save again?
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on. Scanning target error. Insufficient time and material found. Standing down. Alien threat detected. Scan complete. More specimens required. Please place turret perpendicular. Resume deck.
Where'd it go?
adjustment required. Eradicator Autoturret version 0.7.6.
Kind of bullshit that I can't mark her for some reason. Oh wait, it's dead. It somehow died.
Error log submitted. Ready to scan.
Look, Gates. More nerd characters. We got Hard Baffled, Flagdestrous, blue eyes, snow white beard, and two weird dots in the middle of his head. He is absolutely fucking terrible. Also, he is very nearly dead all the time, apparently. Wineskin. Staff of Flowers, Dagger, Blood Metal. Again, when you're playing a wizard, you're always nearly dead. Remember, blind ogres can call for help with gongs, try to distract Flagdestrous from using white gem against Necro, +1 block. Block bonus to whoever figures out trips. Jeez Louise. Another one of Ryland's fucking Captain Stabfellow. He feels like he should be a dwarf. Like, he looks like he's a very tall dwarf. I guess they're all human. I guess Fatal Fortress doesn't actually have other races, but he looks like he's a very tall dwarf.
All right. Elias has...
Stabfellow
has vanished into the darkness beyond the chamber door. The only sign of him is his blood trail. But as you watch, the flagstones seem to drink in the blood, the cracks glistening red.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick, Abigail.
Don't be such a baby. We either head through the door...
Well, forget that. It just ate our warrior.
Unless you can handle the entire pack of ratmen, oh spellless wonder, we don't have much choice. Elias? Sorry, Stabfellow?
Captain Stabfellow! Can I answer her?
Hell no! You hear nothing from the darkness. It has swallowed Stabfellow completely.
All right. Let me light a torch.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Station-wide OS upgrade. Had to hold Bellamy's hand through the whole process. Abby, do you have my character sheet? You made it. Yes, right here.
That should be enough to synthesize Danielle's voice. Enough to spoof the lock on deep storage anyway. Also, I've been monitoring noetic field signatures around the station when I can. With humans, the signal barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with the Coral, my instrument readings are erratic. I'm not sure what it means. The sooner we get your arming key, the better. Oh, I should clarify one thing. I said the signal barely registers on humans, but when I scan you, it's on the level of a Typhon.
Yeah, I've been taking the Typhon stuff, dude. I know. I'm aware. Why is that broken? Oh fuck! God.
Scan complete. New sound amplitude available.
Why is that broken?
Eradicator Autoturret version 0.7.6 online.
I'd rather bring the other one with me. Shit, the pinball. is like he says that like it's like something that I wouldn't know.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7 online. Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online. Scan complete. Psionic aptitude event.
What's it doing? He didn't overly care. I think he's too fucking fat to get out of the room. The seaweed is always greener.
Whoever you are, run. There is no more fool here except you. If you are still a hold of your brain, good. Others here are not. Shoot first before they get close. They're puppets. Bombs. Their master is close. Kill beast or puppets or both. But do it before they kill you. When no more puppets, maybe we talk.
Should be eating something that's gonna clear up inventory space, please. I think I should give you a banana peel. Just like take what I can. Like take all button, that would, you know. I probably should, you know, switch to a gun that has fucking ammunition. That might be a helpful thing to do. I wish I had more pistol shot. Oh, jeez. Oh, my ears! It's fucking... Fuck that. 1 second, man.
You shoot.
So fucking... It's way too fucking loud.
What is in your name tag? You?
Why is he so fucking loud?
M.U.? M.U. You killed this yourself. Ah. If you want to come in, be safe. You go. Get something of mine, huh? Here, key. It opens my room. Go there. Get my award. It's important to me. Then, maybe we talk.
His face was very off for that first part. I mean, to kill everything in the room, it's not like it's a big deal. Honestly, I'm surprised he's not posting notes over everything. Seems like a very good strat, to be honest. Look at all those unconscious guys' corpses. I was wondering if it would just kind of mush him up, but he seemed to enjoy living through the live through the encounter. I feel like these guys did that. No, I mean, look, in the long run, we're going to be killing everybody. Anybody who's making the ship is already as good as dead. So he's blowing this fucker sky high, and, well, last time I checked, people don't usually live through that kind of thing. Case in point, not quite sure. Maybe there's some way to get him off of here. Maybe there's an achievement for not killing any of them. Maybe. How did you... So these guys. Kind of thought he'd make an attempt to come like slightly closer to me.
Don't worry about power flickering. Station is just hurting. Keep going.
eel prototype. I missed this one the first time. That's where the cartridge picked up. Greetings, Dr. Kelslip. Unfortunately, we won't see any other Quinn pairs in the next splash of rides. As all ever mark them EDS. Thank you for your patience. To Alex Yu from Hans Kelstrup. Deja vu has set in again. Retracing steps is going to be a little harder than this time. Hardest time. It seems that Mueller's staff was not properly recording data, so all the progress they've made since the last department-wide removal is in jeopardy. We'll need to temper our expectations. Wiping the memories of the entire department is a tremendous setback, and I'm beginning to question the practice versus the results we've seen. We should revisit the staggering system we discussed last year. So I guess that's right. You could like install a neuromod, take it out of them, and suddenly they're not they don't know our company secrets anymore. It's like these guys are already. It's the lady we dumped on the couch. Nobel Chef Award. Okay, we like fucking.
What the hell did you do to that thing, Mitchell? Sounds like an anti-waffle commercial.
Well, I didn't see it as an override per se. It was just the operator's conversation sequencer. They're usually so grim.
Do you know how many security protocols you broke?
Well, Morgan said it was all right. Even helped me.
I'm Operator Skillet in this show. My, you sound like you could use a healthy dose of sunburst banana pudding.
This is an AB conversation, Skillet.
Apologies, Chef. I'll see my way out.
He's getting really, touchy and weird. So I had to cut these during your downtime, but Alex has been hacking through the 4 of Shem, has put in quest at the front desk. He says you know what he likes. Could you bring him meal instead of sweets? Code graph shift is 56. I have it already. No problem, don't worry, Danielle. Hey, I guess you could just shift cafeteria visits or taking food in your court. I guess you must have shifted to Morgan from Will Mitchell. But wanted to say thanks again for email upgrades. Should hear Skillet now. Much better. Don't think Daniela liked it, so hopefully she doesn't cause any trouble between you two. Don't be a stranger. There's still plenty of favorite snacks in stock. Just swing in whenever you get a breather. Wait a second. Did this guy think he's the other guy? Because that's a picture of me and the chef. And the chef's face is crossed out. Ooh. Ah! Wasn't really where I could do that. The right person. Thank you, new reployer. I knew some people have been waiting on the list to get one of these. It was a pleasant surprise to find a new one in my office this morning. This feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, I could spare one for your engineers for a bit. I would be great if they could swing by and show me exactly what it does. Wanted to clear a Morgan quest again. Morgan has down in hardware to get, just standing there as if not sure where to go. And when I offered to help, Morgan asked for more operator parts. Okay, this is where we read this one. I think those last ones are definitely new. Also, wouldn't surprise me if companies had different names. I don't think HF is there. Also, it's hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, northern oxygen, magnesium. That's magnesium. That's Mongolium. Mongolium. I don't remember. Copper, zinc, aluminum, gold. I wonder if American is still there. It's like AM somewhere. It's one of the extended ones. I don't remember. Oh wait, those aren't apples. So I guess these are the other ways to avoid. Yeah, so these are the ways to avoid taking the Typhon, but still getting the damage resistance. Probably should use some of these in my items. What do you mean neuromouse? You have 0. So we never upgraded the I never upgraded the shotgun in the redo because we didn't, like, well, I didn't think I needed to be honest. It's kind of weird there's like a communal bathroom, but no like personal bathrooms. Did want to fitness up. We'll leave that for a little bit. You know the code to get in.
You still there, MU? You still alive? Huh? Huh. What if MU comes back? Let MU in? You find it? You back? Come to window. Show me.
Just even listened. Because, it's kind of crazy.
You found something? Have to let you in. Promised. Go around. The side entrance.
Doesn't look anything like the guy in the picture either.
Wait! A minute. You're safe now. The beasts, they cannot get in. But look at this. We have food, but no water. This pressure regulator, it is broken. System automatic cut off until fixed. You can find a replacement part in greenhouse, I think. With water, we can wait for rescue. No water? Do this favor, I'll let you into freezer. That's where I hid all the puppets the beasts sent first. Maybe they have useful things for you, no? You fix? Smart one. Here, I opened freezer now, like I promised. Lots of dead puppets and supplies.
Feeling baggish? We have a wide and delicious array of
When puppets can get in, explode like bombs. Oh, the beast lays eggs in their head, make them explode.
Yep. Transdown piece of junk. Are you awake, MU? Frozen dead, maybe? I take puppet's story screen. I see all the names in the list. You mean too. Means you listen from now on. I know who you are. MU. Son of William U. William. Tronstar. Always playing with lives. Now, maybe I watch these beasts eat you, like you tried to feed me to them. Or, cold kills you first. Make you into a frozen puppet.
Abby, I'm still in deep storage. I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe. If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right? All right. Be safe.
Crunchy munchy some food.
private documents fresh from radio tag.
Neuromods, come with the Neuromod, want to be more alien. So, I don't know how I get the stack. I think it was 90, but I don't remember. And 60 is a pretty good amount to have. Wherever they might have gone. There we go. But you could, like, it would tell you how many are in the stack too. No stack. So, I'm sorry, what was... I think it's just this gun.
Operator Skelly at your service. Why does everyone miss out on the mealtime?
There are a lot of Jelly wheels around here.
I don't suppose you know where Quentin Privacy is.
Transtar chunk not go off. And you? Maybe you see it? Avoid it?
Oh my god. Let's drop some garbage. Let's drop some garbage. I like ammo more than I like anything else. So let's drop some garbage.
Danielle. I'm trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering.
Please. Don't come.
Emma?
Please. No, not
Emma, I can barely hear you.
safe.
Is Abby with you? Are you okay?
It's not me. It's not. I won't do it. You can't.
2, 3. Ow!
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
I'll celebrate them from the telepath to as you know, more availability is going to stream limited to 3 weeks. Schedules press training. We're going to appreciate it. Greetings, adventures. Those asshats start with. Okie dokie. Channel's items kind of blew up as well, but you know, what are you gonna do? Oh no, I know it didn't. I guess technically though. What's that like? Oh, jeez.
Morgan? If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook.
Oh, yeah,
His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby.
Oh, was that her corpse in the
If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station.
No one's getting off the station.
I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
Bye, Daft Punk. Use the pool at your own risk. Just shot the fucker when I saw him.
Well done finding Chief Show. You've got what you need to get into deep storage.
Where is He's saying that his thing is in Psychotronics now, or was that it's not out? So he's just somewhere dicking around. My name is Indigo Lake. Sounds like a clone name, that's what it sounds like. Okay. I don't even know if it's safe for her to be out there, you know, with all the aliens. There's some of them in space. Space. The final frontier. Oh. I think we'll call it here for tonight because I'm kind of tired and I don't want to miss class again. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. I should be back tomorrow, internet willing. All praise the great computer in the sky. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.